Hi everybody, it's Ben here, and we're back with our No Armor, No Perk run. Oh, and we are starting our tadpole quest. So we need to get to this Pioneer Scout camp, and the closest thing that we have tagged is this other one that where we first got the quest. So we'll travel there, and then boy, we've got some walking to do. So hopefully we won't run in anything too dangerous. But we'll go put our waypoint and find it, and then just walk toward it. That is what we'll do. I can't believe I don't have more stuff tagged up here, but I guess that's the way it goes. So we've been kind of hyper focused on certain goals. So, well, here we go. And then I guess for safety side, I could run up the road to Clarksburg. I think it's Clarksburg, and then cut upwards. Yeah, we can do that, and that'll give us another point that we can tag, another location. And then there's a daily that happens up there that we can do at the Clarksburg shooting range. Hey, so we'll just run up the road. And and we still don't have stamina. We don't have a lot of stamina. Anyway, here we go. So at Clarksburg at the shooting range, if you talk to that bot, he'll give you a daily to go find a box of targets. Maybe we'll just add that into our list of things to do and help out. We'll see. There's usually ghouls and mirelurks running around in Clarksburg, and I believe that we can handle both of those. So that is a good thing. Over by, I'll just put my tent down in case we do die. We'll have a location that we can spawn to. Okay, so, and I believe I see a friend. Hello. How are you? You can't hear me, but anyway. Hello. Hang on just a second. Okay. And so here's the bot. We're at the Clarksburg shooting range, and there's some ammo and stuff around here. Not a lot, but there's a few like little containers that we could loot and stuff. But we want to try to get moving on with these quests. So we will invite our friend to a team. I don't know how long our friend will be on today. But we'll invite, and we'll take off. So past the robot here, down there is the shooting range. There it is, and there's these little paper targets that you put up down there. And like I said, there's usually some ghouls there, so we'll take care of those, and we might even grab the box of targets at some point, and do that quest while we're running around up here in the Toxic Valley. If we don't get sidetracked. We might get sidetracked, but we'll go ahead and take out these ghouls here. We should be good with these. Yep. There we go. Perfect. All right. And just get rid of some of that stuff by eating and drinking. All right, so, okay, we hit Clarksburg. Now we're just going to go straight upwards. Yep. And we've tagged the toxic dried lake bed and the shooting range. So at least we've got some travel points up here. Oh, I forgot about the diner. There's a diner here. And ghouls, more ghouls. It's always ghouls. But I came in here because of this. Trying to look at some pie. No pie. Oh, darn. And I'm crippled. Oh, wow. I guess he bit my ankle. That ghoul. I'll grab some useful items, some useful junk here. We'll definitely need that. And at some point, I'm going to have to do an aid check just to make sure that I'm carrying and I've got stashed some aid items, some stim packs, Radaway, things like that, because we don't use anything else besides those. All right, so here we go. Oh man, that's one of my favorite events too that just popped up, but you can get so much copper and aluminum ore there. Oh well, we're gonna stay focused on our mission here. So we'll have to come up here and talk to this robot. But let's see if we can't take out this Snallygaster first before he. Oh, Scout Spanner, Scout Spanner. Oh, but I swear, I think that we might have even just traded there. Okay. All right. Alrighty then. Oh. And while I'm here, I'll just look around, grab some more stuff that could be useful. Let's see. I'll take those. That's steel. I get my hands on a railway rifle at some point for this character. Or do I already have one? I might already have one. I can't remember. I'll have to look at in a bit. So yeah, hopefully this will go well. So I'm going to talk to Scout Leader Pompey here, and they'll give me a quest to clean up the toxic mutagenic waste. And it's usually in a place around here. It's either at the co-op trailers over there. That is like to the west of me, and probably northwest of me, where I'm standing right now. Clarksburg to the south, or Grafton to the south. So it can send you a couple of different places to actually clean this up, but you'll go around and you'll clean up the mutagenic waste, and you will deposit that into the barrels that's over by the other cabin. So this is not a hard little quest line to get into the Order of the Tadpole, and it is repeatable. So we can repeat this one, and as we repeat it, every so often you can get badges. Okay, so the captures were not capturing correctly, and we were talking about badges. I did finish Pompey's quest. We cleaned up the toxic waste, we deposited it into the proper barrel, and I am just actually exploring a little bit more of the toxic wasteland and tagging places, so that catches us up from where we left off because of the captures didn't capture. And you might have noticed something off earlier in this video with the sound. That is from the actual playthrough. The sound is not being lined up properly. I don't know, there could be a few reasons for that. So, but I'm going to continue this playthrough, and hopefully the rest of the captures will capture correctly, and we'll be fine. But until then, I'm just running around, and I noticed that the Pioneer Scout camp is really close to this lodge, and this is the hunting lodge where you can get another daily quest to do, and you trigger it by talking to the huntsmaster, and he's downstairs. But this is also a pretty good place to grab some loot. Oh, hey, hi Shadow. So meet another friend. So there's another friend of ours. When he stands still, I'll invite him to a team. There we go. And I don't know how long he'll be on playing, but hey, we've got another friend. So here we go. So downstairs there'll be a few scorched, so be prepared. Yes, I thought we would just trigger off this daily quest. We could get this one knocked out. But also beside of this is 2 really useful deposits, and that would be a nice place for her to put a base of operations, so another campsite. And I'll show you where that is here. So we'll go up there and we'll throw down a campsite and probably just use a prefab, so it'll be a quicker build. But there is 2 deposits. So there is a junk deposit, and if you get your camp module placed down in the right spot, you can get both of those resources in your camp. So it's one of those places where you can have 2 camp resources. But it is on a slope, so it's not the best area to have a build. So we're going to use a prefab, and we're not going to worry about that. Our main goal will be those resources, because we will need those, and it will give us a base of operations in the Toxic Valley. So we've got a base in the Cranberry Bog, our Enclave bunker, and then we'll have one up here in the Toxic Valley, and we'll build a few more so we have the eyes of the Enclave everywhere. So we'll do that, but also the other Pioneer Scout camp is actually on the other side of the map, and that's going to be quite a walk, because I don't know if I have anything near it tagged also. It's possible, but I am not sure. So I figured that we could do this big game hunter quest, or side quest, and do this camp build real quick today, and that will finish off this playthrough for today, and then we'll pick back up by going over to do stings and things at the other Pioneer Scout camp that's in the mire. That would also be a nice place to place down a camp. Let's see. Yeah, the ammo from these vendors is still way too expensive. I needed to go to a player camp or something and check out some. But yeah, so let's go see if we can't find the spot. So that spot and the big circles are where the items that you're trying to find is located. And I've picked up too much stuff. I'm already over encumbered. So we'll place down our tent and scrap up and then be on our way. Oh, I thought I heard that. I keep forgetting she can't jump. Oh, I really do miss Marsupial sometimes. But hey, that's fine. Alright, so yeah, we'll get rid of some of the stuff that we don't need right now. And I might have picked up some... Let's see, that one, and that one. Okay. Yep. So we'll get rid of some of the stuff that you pick up. You tend to, I just tend to do a take all a lot, and then looting, I'll do a full loot, and I usually end up sorting it out later. So a lot of times I'm carrying so many weapons or like random pieces of armor because I've picked it up off of off of some of the enemies. So alright, I'll store some things, and I think I'm good now to be able to travel. And this happens sometimes. You can get stuck on a person if the place is too narrow. Okay, so let's see. It is 96 or so units of distance this way. So I don't know exactly how they're measuring distance. Ugh, floaters. Maybe if I could just go by, because they're engaged in a fight that way. So maybe if I could just kind of... Nope. I was like, oh no. Okay, that wasn't bad. Alright. That's fine. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Okay. No worries. These floater sacks that you get off of these enemies are super useful, because one of them will give you acid. One I think is crystal, and the other one fuel or oil. Something like that. But you get a ton of like good stuff off of those, so I always pick those up to scrap them. You can also use them to make grenades, but I don't really care for any grenade but a nuke grenade. I like that one the best out of all of them. Oh, the bug grenade could be useful, especially if you were doing the giant teapot or something like that. Or not the giant teapot, but the event to tea time. Okay, let's see what... Oh, you dropped me a beer hat. Hey, nice. like, comment, and subscribe to support the channel. And check out my friend's channel, Drac Solo and Goblin Tacos.